Okay, so we've got the apparatus set up here for your PAG practical. So for this part, we're going to be looking at the voltage that we can record when we pair up different half cells. So if you look at the back there, we've got copper sulfate solution and a strip of copper in front. I've got iron sulfate solution and then an iron nail, zinc sulfate solution and a strip of zinc there, and magnesium sulfate solution and a piece of magnesium ribbon. So we need to make our salt bridge using the filter paper towards the front, and we're going to soak that with saturated potassium nitrate solution. That's going to allow the ionic communication between the two different half cells there. And then we're going to wire up our voltmeter between the two cells to record the voltage when we pair our different combinations together. Right, so following the instructions on your sheet, it's to clean a piece of copper with emery paper, rinse with distilled water and dry. So we've done that. We're going to connect the copper electrode to the negative terminal of the voltmeter. So I'm going to switch those two around. So put that onto there. And then we need to connect the I've already cleaned the iron up. We're connecting the iron electrode to the positive terminal of the voltmeter and pop the electrode into the solution there. So that one's going to go on there. I then need my salt bridge. So that was my filter paper soaked with the potassium nitrate solution. Okay, put these a little bit closer. I've got my wires in the way. 1 second. Okay, so that's going to provide the connection to this. So we've got a complete circuit there. And then we're going to record our voltage. Oops, switch that on properly. Okay, so with our combination there, we could record minus 0.92 volts. So we can just take a recording. I've put a sample set of readings together later. The best time to take all these readings is as soon as you complete the circuit, because as soon as you've got reaction happening, you're changing your concentrations. So the immediate value is going to be the best one there. Okay, so once we've done that, we need to go through all of the different combinations of cells here. So what I'll do is I will change my right hand cell. I should leave my iron in there. Oops. And I'm going to replace that with the magnesium. So I'm now going to clip that one on, and then we can take our next reading. So minus 1.62 there, so that's nice and stable. Okay, so we will then disconnect that one. Whoops, come on magnesium, you want to hop off there. Leave that in the beaker there, and I'm going to now get my zinc one. So we'll connect that one up there. And so we've got what's about minus 0.9 there. Okay, so that's gone through all the combinations of the copper. So I can now get rid of my copper one. And then I'm going to pair the zinc with the magnesium next. Oops. There we go. So another reading to jot down there if you like, or you can use the model set afterwards. And let's move that one to one side. We will need that, whoops, one more time. This is where the salt bridge starts falling apart a little bit. So get my iron electrode out there, crocodile clip that one on. So this is then iron and zinc. So we can record a reading for that one. And then, so zinc has now been paired up with everything. So we'll get rid of our zinc. And our last combination then is our magnesium with our iron. Okay, make sure my nail's still in there. Whoops. Stay. There we go. So we can record our last value there.